Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is True Calling. When Amy's dog Lobo is injured by a trigger-happy ranger, it's up to Ty to save the dog's life. I think this is going to be a hard episode for me because, I am an animal lover, and I hate seeing any animal injured. I mean, I hate it in movies when a dog or any animal is injured or dies. I really was upset when Pegasus died. So hopefully they will save Lobo. It says trigger happy rancher. So obviously some rancher who shoots the dog. So, and I like how it says Amy's dog. Because, yeah, Lobo's her dog now. But I think that's obviously why it's called True Calling. Because hopefully Ty does save Lobo's life. And that, of course, will be his true calling because he will be saving the dog and realizing that he can make a difference. As we saw in the last episode, Tim is spiraling downwards. He's going back on, well, at least drinking. Don't know about drugs yet, but he is spiraling down with alcohol and everything. And it looks like he's hanging out at Janice's place, which I'm like, well, I shouldn't be doing that. She told you to get your stuff and get out of there. She would not be at all happy that you're still there. But Tim, I think, is going to continue to spiral down. He's not going to listen to people, and it's going to end up affecting everything. He may end up losing his relationship with his daughters for a while and losing any sort of privilege to see his granddaughter, which would serve him right. It's funny. It's like you got his daughters, Lou and Amy, his granddaughter, Katie, and then his son, Shane, So it's like, think about Shane, like he's already an uncle. And he's what, 10 or so? So that's pretty cool. But second to last episode of season 5. As I say in every video, I love this show and I'm looking forward to continuing on the adventure with Heartland and seeing more of the story. This, though, I think is going to be a hard episode because we know that Lobo is going to get hurt. At least, though, that is a little bit of a cushion for me because it's like, okay, I know it's coming, so it's not going to be a surprise, but I think it's still going to suck. And I think Ty is going to save Lobo. I hope he does, because if he doesn't, I am probably going to be a weeping mess. So, you might get some great entertainment if he doesn't save him, because, well, yeah, I will probably be a weeping mess. So, fingers crossed that Lobo will be okay. Let's get started. Hi, Lobo! He's so cute. What a good doggy. Hi, Kitty.
Peter made it through the night without chewing on his sutures.
Hi, Pretty. Hi, Kitty.
I should run. That's weird.
Okay, bye.
I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying. I saw the
Alright,
kitty.
Lobo. Come on. Let's go get the breakfast.
Come on, Lobo.
What would you say if I ran? Yeah, but Katie loves him. Don't you, Katie?
Yeah.
Hmm?
No, don't take him outside. Leave Lobo alone.
Can I borrow $5,000? Excuse me?
Or maybe not.
Hello, Miranda.
Hello, Jack.
At least she agreed to meet with him. It's a lot of gas to talk to her for 2 minutes.
Lobo.
Oh no.
Lobo.
Lobo. Where is he?
Lobo.
Lobo! He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good dog. No! 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 No!
Coming between you and your son.
Yeah.
But Shane's not gonna be a boy forever, and you're only gonna be able to keep him. Not the one he remembers
and he'll run at you for keeping him away.
GPA, which was 1% higher than mine. I mean, seriously, 1%. Mallory,
Yeah, no one wants it.
I want my $20 back.
You can do it, Ty. Toss it in, toss it in, toss it in. Ah, Ty!
All right, here. It's damn important. Have
Just come in here and sit down.
Just tell me what's going on, Jack. Because whatever he told you was a lie.
I know he's telling the truth because the man I'm looking at right now reminds me a lot of the man I dumped at Fort St.
Yeah.
John.
I need this crap.
No, you do. Yeah, it's breaking my heart hearing him whine. Poor little baby, because he knows he's hurt and injured. But at least he's walking. That's a good sign. And obviously she's going to take him to Ty. And, Ty is all unsure of himself, and that's why this is called true calling, because it's finding himself, finding his calling. And I saw Maxim Roy, and I'm pretty sure Maxim Roy is Shane. I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure about that. So we're going to see Shane in this. And Shane, I think, is going to be the one that kind of knocks some sense into Tim. I think he's going to say to him, hey, because like Jack was saying, he was saying, if you keep this up, you're going to not only lose Shane, you're going to lose your daughters. And it's like, exactly. That's what happens to people with addiction, is they don't listen, even though you have these people that are trying to help you. They don't listen. They have to hit that rock bottom before they can start. Otherwise, anything they are told isn't going to do any good. Poor baby. Yeah.
It's a bullet wound.
What?
Yeah, you can see the entrance wound on the other side of his chest.
Aww.
Here's where it exited.
Who would do something like that?
An
Some
asshole.
rancher probably thought he was a wolf. Trigger happy to get when they're trying to protect their livestock. When it's done, at least he won't be bleeding all the way to come.
Yeah, what can I do?
Put the hair around the wounds, okay?
Aw.
Keep him going.
He's gonna be shaved. Poor baby.
She became my world.
The fact that she didn't answer
And back
tells
then
you
your
that
father,
yes.
well, he had
She
some
was.
problems. He still does. And I still have to protect my son.
You make it sound like my dad's some kind of a monster she needs to be protected from.
No, he's not a monster, but he's a different person when he's drinking.
That is true.
I'm sorry, back up. Who said anything about drinking?
Well, apparently Miranda just did. Thought they're talking about taking him to the emergency clinic. Call the emergency clinic, see if someone will come to them. Maybe they won't, but I'd be like, look, we have a dog in a situation. Do you have someone available who can drive here to Hudson to help? We can't get him there. We can't move him. I mean, if a vet truly cares about animals, they will do whatever they can to help the animal. So in a situation like that, if they truly care, they'll be like, yeah, like here's our on-call vet or something. Call this person, let them know, even if it's a Saturday, it's like that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure over in like the neighboring city, there's an emergency vet, which, I have the number in my phone, and I hope every day that I will never, ever, 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 ever have to use it. But, it's definitely a good idea to have emergency vets because, yeah, most veterinarians don't work weekends or evenings. And that, of course, is when something is going to happen. Now, granted, with most veterinarians, you can call them if it is. Like the veterinarian we use, she says, if your cat is a patient and it is a true emergency, you can call at home, which I think is definitely good. But of course, true emergency. So obviously, if a because we go specifically to a cat clinic. So if our cat just, had some small issue, obviously, no. But yeah, some truly major emergency, then you can go ahead and call and say, hey, this is what is going on, and that's what a vet should do. They should be able to still be available to help at all times, because it should be the animal that comes first.
You don't look like a brother just cashed a check for $5,000.
No, they'll just tell my parents, and they can't find out about this. You have to. I really am moving to Nashville, aren't I?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, what else?
We need a syringe and a needle and catheter.
Where's that?
I like the name
Just
you're
there,
helping him.
right beside
Okay.
it. Yeah. Thank you. Can you also get the drinks ready right there?
Yeah.
You'll be okay. You hear me?
You'll be okay. You're a good boy. You'll be okay.
Jack, do you have a second?
Yes.
I think I did something really bad. I stole it.
Yeah.
Why would you do something like that?
I was
Yeah,
desperate. I was
they're
really just gonna sell some of my old things online, but then I saw the movers packing up my dad's office. And I thought to myself, it's now or never, Mallory. This moment is gonna define the rest of your life.
All right, just get to the point.
So she
All right.
sold
I knew my dad would miss his guitar until he was in Nashville.
Okay, attach the stop valve to the syringe.
Sure.
Make sure it's in the off position.
It's
Good thing she's
off.
there.
Now you have to insert the needle into the chest.
Okay, it's in.
Good.
Syringe. Opening the valve. Okay. Here goes nothing.
You can do it.
It's working.
Good.
The air's coming out.
Good. Good.
It's okay, boy.
They can do it. They can do it. Have faith in Ty. But like I said, call the emergency vet. Let them know. Have someone come to them. If they can't move him, you bring the vet to them. And if they won't do it there in Calgary, then you start calling all the vets nearby. You rattle some cages. You make some noise. Someone will come because, again, it should be about the animals. The animals should come first. That would be my attitude. My attitude would be like, fuck your office hours. If there's an animal in need after office hours, you fucking take care of the animal. Chai's gonna do it. He's going to save Lobo. I mean, like he said, Lobo looks like a wolf, so, people would assume that he is, and I'm guessing Lobo probably ran off and didn't. Maybe after this, Lobo will get to stay in the house, since, Lou put him outside, and then he kind of ran off a bit. Poor dog. I was like, come on, just let him stick around. So hopefully, Lobo will get to kind of be a house dog after this. He's so cute. He's so goofy. He's fun. Rub your hand all through that fur, but it's soft. He's a good boy.
That's all the air out of his chest. That's all we can do.
Good. Good boy.
We should have taken him to the clinic.
You made the right choice.
Mm-hmm.
You did everything you could.
Taking him to the clinic might not be a good thing.
Move back then.
Smooth
Final.
is not the word I would use. You came up to me and said, my friend over there wants to know if you've been
Gonna have
drinking.
some.
Well, that's a great line.
Well, no. I don't care if you went to writing camp or science camp I just want a chance to be a father.
He'd learn about it.
called just to make sure I saw you when you got home.
Yay! I knew he'd do it. I had faith in Ty.
There's Tina.
Good job, Jake. Probably the first morning before woken up sober. Yeah, probably would be a crook in the neck. Probably would hurt. That was good. It was good he did that because, you know, that shows the change that's going to happen. So, good boy. You know, he needed to hear it from Lou, and then of course Amy just coming up and just giving him that hug. You know, both of those. And I knew Lou would say to him that he can't see Katie. You know, I knew that was coming, and I think that was a slap in the face because it was like after that, then that's when he went to Miranda to talk to her, and he didn't drink. So his kids were the ones who finally got through to him.
Amazing guitar.
Maximilian,
Okay?
I might be wrong. It may not have been
You know
Shane.
what you have to do.
It might have
I
been
got
Jake.
the guitar back. Can't we just pretend that none of this ever happened? Fine, let's just get it over with. Hey, Dad. I'm fine.
Hi, big
I have
boy.
something to tell you.
I
Sitting
fucked up.
down.
You know, I can't remember the last time I stayed up all night and talked like that.
That's fun. Not himself, and he just stayed global. Little boy.
Well, I gave the guitar back to Dad. Seems like he's calmed down a bit. He's waiting for you outside.
Let's try.
Not working a lot means less phone time.
Maybe you want to ask your dad to come back later. That way you'll be able to see everybody's live person.
I don't think I could handle it. Besides, this isn't goodbye, right?
Right? It's not.
So is this the end of Mallory, or do we see her again? I'm gonna have to check and see if Jessica Hamlet is in Heartland past season 5. Maybe she really is, maybe she's not. And now I put them in. Good boy, Ty. You should be really pleased with yourself. So I was wrong. Maximilian must be Jake. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought he was Shane. I could just look the actors up, but sometimes I feel like doing that, it can kind of sometimes ruin. Because, you know, like I said, I looked up Miranda Frigon and saw that she only has like 1 or 2 episodes left. So in a way, it's kind of disappointing. But yeah, I might have to see if Mallory comes back or if we are officially done with her. I know she and Jack had like this kind of buddy-buddy friendship. It was kind of interesting though that Lou wasn't there, Amy wasn't there, it was only Jack, you know? Only Jack really to say goodbye and see her off. I had faith Ty would save Lobo. I was a little worried that maybe he wouldn't. But overall, I figured, yeah, it was gonna happen. So yeah, Lobo's okay. I'm so excited. You guys get to see my big boy because he's decided to take up residence on the couch right now. He was my semi-feral, so he, you know, finds different spots in the house and will sleep there for a bit and then find a different spot. And I guess he decided he's just gonna kind of hang out on the couch. So He's kind of side-eyeing me a little bit, but at least you guys get to see.
It's a secret needle. Say hi.
He's a good boy. Thank you for joining me for the second to last episode of season 5. I'm going to start the final here. It says something about Ty and Amy meeting a different horse. So, whew. It's going to be great to get this show done. I don't know when this is going to post, if you're going to see this in 2022 or possibly in 2023. But my plan as of right now, as I'm filming this, you will see it's the end of July. My plan right now is to get through season 10 by the end of 2022. And I think that that's doable. Hopefully, I do have some stuff that's going to be happening here in the fall, September and October especially, that could end up derailing my plans, but hopefully it won't. So yeah, the plan as of now is to try and get through season 10 by the end of the year, and then of course be all caught up through season 14, hopefully by like May of next year, hopefully. And then we'll see when season 15 posts here on Netflix. Maybe it'll post in May, maybe it'll post later in the year, I don't know. So yeah, hopefully by the time I get caught up, all the seasons that are currently available will be here on Netflix. So then it would be maybe 15 seasons, and then I'd have to wait to 2024 probably to get the 16th season. But it would be nice, of course, to get caught up. And of course, the nice thing about that too is if I get all caught up with filming, you guys are probably going to continue to see the Heartland Reacts for probably another year or so, is my guess, or maybe longer. So hopefully there won't be like a gap for you guys. But you never know, We'll see how things go, because, life has a way of making other plans for us. So thank you for joining me for this reaction of Heartland. I hope you enjoyed it as I enjoyed reacting to it. I'm so glad they saved Bobo. He's a good boy. And I like seeing some bikinis and everything, so that was good. I do hope in this finale that we will see Peter, because they said he was on a business trip. And I know they do it because I know Gabriel Hogan only is contracted for certain episodes, but that does make it kind of hard, I think, when you have someone who's supposed to be part of the cast and is married to one of the main cast members. It's like, yeah, you have to write them out as a business trip. Like, okay. But follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you can. I would appreciate the support. I am on Buy Me a Coffee, so I know money is tight, but if you find yourself an extra $5 you don't know what to do with, please click on the link in the description to help buy me a coffee. It will not only feed my caffeine addiction, but it will also help for me to, put money aside to get better equipment, maybe some better lighting, possibly a new TV. My TV is going to be about 12 years old this year, and it still has a lot of use in it, but it might be nice to get something newer and bigger and better. So thank you for joining me. A special shout out, of course, to my editor. She's the one who makes these videos the way they are. Her link is in the description. Check her out for your editing needs. I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. I hope life is treating you well. Bye.